What's up, y'all? Um, just recently, I have celebrated my 1 year YouTube anniversary. Um, and so, what I'm really gonna do is just look back, and I really have progressed a lot in these years. Well, in this year, excuse me. Being so that I remember first starting my first video, you have to start somewhere, and I put in parentheses pilot. But looking back, I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just really just because people told me to make a YouTube account, and they would say they would watch me every day and stuff like that. And when I actually made it, only a few people watched me, and still only a few people watch me. Um, During that time, I only had 2 subscribers, and now I think I have have a little bit. I don't know. Like it's not a lot of subscribers, but I still value all of you guys. Um, and so some people may say, oh, you only got like 80 subscribers your first year on YouTube. Why you suck? You ain't getting nowhere with this. But I don't know. My inspiration is like I heard, and this may not be exactly true, but Coca-Cola sold 25 or 26 bottles their first year, and look where they're headed now. They're like one of the superpowers of the world. And so, well, not superpowers like political power, but I'm talking about like financial superpowers of the world. And so, looking back, like not looking back, but I remember. Well, yeah, I guess it is looking back, but I remember making this around Valentine's Day. Shout out to all the people who got a Valentine's and all the people who didn't got a Valentine's. I mean, you can be my Valentine, even though it is a little bit late. But I remember making a Valentine's Day video called Main Chick versus Sideline Hoe. And that was actually one of my first funny videos that I actually started getting with. I remember first making these videos, and my first 3 videos were you have to start somewhere, piloting, just me saying that I'm going to start a YouTube account. The second video was RNS, men's secrets in a relationship, and that was the first RNS I ever did, and that was actually interesting. And then the third video was women in hair, and that video was actually me going a little bit too far. I actually figured out what was too far for comedy reasons, and that I need to be respectful, but also like know my limitations and my grams. Like I'm still just I'm not a child anymore. Back then I was a child, but I'm actually about to be a grown man. So I actually figured out that there's some things I can't say because I am still legally a child. So it made me grow up a lot. This YouTube account has brought me a lot of joy. I also like the fact that several people watch me and I can bring them some happiness. And that's the goal of my YouTube account, to make at least one person smile. Anytime they watch a video, make one person think about who they are or what they can achieve. And so what I'm saying through this video, the moral message of this video is, just because certain things don't happen or you don't get the results you want, doesn't mean that you should stop doing it or you shouldn't continue, because either way you still get results. And some people don't do things because they're scared to fail, and I believe if you are scared to fail, then you most utterly do not deserve success at all. I have really failed a lot in these recent weeks, months, and especially this year. And I'm trying to move forward and trying to actually grow from this. And so, what it is me taking this YouTube account and just do what I love. It don't matter if 10 people watch me, 1,000 people, 100 people. It could be one person. As long as somebody's watching, that lets me know to still keep going. Anyway, that's me looking back. I'm about to get ready, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.